Good morning, Farms and Wildcats. Welcome to another wonderful week here at Farms and Middle School. I'll bring you the morning messages for the week of November 1st, 2023. It is now November, and it feels like it. So, I always start out with Farms' motto: I am unique, I am pursuing excellence, I am developing, I am a lifelong learner. Together, we are Farnsley. Shout outs. Ms. Collins gave a shout out to Joanna G.R., Nathan N., and Shelby C. for being their new day user participants in handing out day users. I'm giving a shout out to Mr. Kester and everyone who participated in MSC Open House. Great turnout. We had all kinds of people visiting us, and they left smiling and wanting to learn more. They can't wait to be a part of Farms and Wildcats. When you do arrive to school, nice to remind you all, cafeteria, library, gym, whichever one you choose, you stay there for that day until dismissal, and then you can go to your locker or what have you. But before you go there, as soon as you get to school, if you realize you do not have your device, you need to stop and get a day user device. Get your day user device as soon as you get there. Do not wait. Do not wait until after you leave the gym, library, or cafeteria. Do not wait till you've gone to your locker. Do not wait until you've gone to class. You must get it immediately. We're seeing a lot of kids hanging out, lingering around, and missing instructional time. They need to be in class and ready to learn at 8:40. So as soon as you get to school, stop by there first and then choose your spot. Speaking of our cell phone electronic policy, off and in your locker, off and in your locker. If it is seen, heard, or found, what have you, it can't be confiscated. Log into the main office. You can pick it up at the end of the day, but there will be progressive discipline for repeat offenders. Speaking of locker visits, make sure you do so before and after school. We don't go to lockers in between class, and make sure you have dropped off your electronic device, coats, jackets, backpacks, anything other than that drawstring backpack. It is getting nifty outside. Please make sure that you are dressing appropriately to stay warm. To stay warm. I think we went from summer to winter, just like that. It was 80 degrees just a couple of days ago, and 70, and now all of a sudden it's in the 30s. When you do visit your locker, these are a reminder of the things you need. You do need your agenda at all times, your iPad, your charger, the workbooks that you're working with, and your drawstring backpack. Hallway expectations is always reminder. Right hand side single file, zero voice level, and most importantly, no horse playing. Why? Because playing is a safety issue. What seems to be playful banter or just hanging out or just having fun, it turns into something dangerous and serious really, really quick. Someone gets mistakenly bumped, goes too far, it's too much going on, they feel embarrassed, you name it. Then it leads to a full out fight. Keep your hands to yourself and stop jumping up and like act like you slamming on somebody. Crazy. Anyway, stay orderly just for our safety and others around you, okay? There's over 1,000 students in this building. It may not seem so because we're so spread out, but they're there. So please be mindful of everyone else. This is a week at a glance. Don't forget about Anime Club, Drama Club, and Yearbook Club. And the softball parent meeting is happening tonight. Scholastic Book Fair continues until next Wednesday, and archery tryouts are tomorrow from 4 to 5:30. I think there's a parent meeting tomorrow at 5:30 as well. Archery parent meeting tomorrow at 5:30. Jeans Day is supporting cheer this week as well. Reminder about jeans on Fridays only. You're allowed to wear jeans for a cost of $1. You must cover the skin above your knees if it is showing. If it is showing, make sure you have on leggings, jogging pants, sweatpants, whatever underneath so that there is no skin showing. No skin showing. All right. This Sunday, daytime savings. Move your clock back 1 hour. 1 hour. Fall back on November 5th. School choice applications open up on Monday. Those are for students applying for high schools or trying to get into another school, or maybe your younger sibling would like to come to pharmacy on the MSC. We open up the applications on Monday. It's on JCPS's website. Fill that out real quickly and get that submitted. And those who would like the early review to manual, those are starting on Monday as well. Really quick turnaround. They're due in like a week in order for you to get a response very quickly. So that is due. If you would like either one of those, it's available to you. All right. There's no school next Tuesday due to election day, and we continue on with the book fair, like I said, and STLP meets next Thursday. All right. There's a link to those high school open houses if you happen to be interested in a couple open houses that you'd like to apply for. November 14th, Butler has one. The 16th, Central has one. And let's see, manuals already happened on the 24th. And just hit that link and you'll be able to scroll down and see all the different ones they have to offer. Would like to let you all know about the PRP Winter Color Guard. Miss McEwen, one of our eighth grade teachers, is a sponsor of that. If you're interested in that, there is a meeting on the 29th, Wednesday the 29th. It's an interest meeting over at PRP. Look at the flyers or refer to this for more information. And experimental scientist Chen Chuan Wu was born 1912 to 1997, and she was an experimental scientist in discovering a couple elements, imagine that, on the periodic table. She and her colleagues supported that and they discovered it together, but because they were theorists and she was an experimental scientist, they did not give her credit. They went on to win the Nobel Prize for it. Um, and she realized that it wasn't just because she was an experimental scientist and discovering it, and they were theorists. It was probably more because she was a woman, and therefore she went on to fight for more women's campaign for more women's equal rights. So, what will spark your interest? What will get you driving? What would you like to see changed in the world? That's all the announcements I have for you today. Remember, the difference between a good day and a bad day is your attitude. Let's make it a great one.